this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. Some good work on the right flank here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And they've got rid. That's a throw. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a dangerous ball. Can he finish? Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mia. He's in plenty of space here. Can he deliver? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Takes a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Samata, and he's onside. Chooses to go back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mia. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Mia. Oh, sweet feet. Tries a measured ball. That's really well cleared. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good take and a good... And the shot! Just a whisker away. He slings it in. He's clearly asking too much with that. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A good play on the left-hand side here. Nice physical challenge. Clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. No way through, so back it comes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Over to the left. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Does really well to win the ball there. Real chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's through, now is he in? Now it's Samata. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's a throw. It's gone for a throw-in. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fired deep towards the back post. That's been drilled forward. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Samata. Oh, Good spread. Can he get onto this? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. And he goes cross-field. Played into space out wide. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has been cleared. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And that's been won straight back. There are a few waiting for it. Well, nicely intercepted. He's in a great position here. And the finish! So who's he picking out? Cross in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shapes to shoot! Long ball looking to counter. Lofted upfield. Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played towards the other side. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Samatta. Mia. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Punched away. Mia, that's been slipped through. Well, that looks a cracking ball. That is lovely. Cross in, looks like... And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets it away. What a throw in. Gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's good play. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Nice control. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Samatta. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Samatta. Out to the right. Oh, good spread. Shot a goal! They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Mia. That has found him in acres of space. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's played forward. Shoots! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now, where's he looking? And the counter is on. He's got away. Now it's Samatta. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played out to the right. Aim forwards. He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Mia. Could try cutting inside here. Up he goes! And one more try! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pinged towards the front line. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Out to the right. That's very neat. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And he goes cross-field. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Picks it up out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. They get a throw in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. No, that's overhit. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mia. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Very nicely done. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Time to deliver. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ah, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. Great chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That had too much on it. Oh, can he get onto this? Samata. Out to the left it goes. Out to the right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good spread. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. The ball goes in. And he's there to clear it. Played out wide. Played it again. And he's cut it out. Be a throw-in. Showing good feet. Played out to the right. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He is going into that little black book. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's neat. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. And it's lofted through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mia. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's trying to... It's hit the crossbar! Defending of the... Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Another throw-in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Proves too strong. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mia. calmly anticipates. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Samata. Wins the duel this time. He came in hard, very hard. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards, out towards the flank. Out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Turns and goes back. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, just skips past his man. Excellent challenge there. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. Played towards the other side. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Looks to the other side. Mia. Has crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. going to be first to this. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's played forward. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great work on the overlap. Chance to shoot! He's still got it, needs... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Does really well to win the ball there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There will be a throw-in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's shifting through the gears here. Played into them, and the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
It's a good run down the right. Brilliantly cut out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, smashing header! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Driven forward, clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mia. And it's played in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. And he's got his range wrong there. Time for a change in personnel.
Substitutions taking place.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out of play for a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Spread out to the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think we're just about done here. Mia. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Very nicely done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now, what's he got in mind? That has been knocked clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And he's there to clear it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a nicely weighted pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Moved on forwards. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.